Hello everyone and welcome back to our multiplayer Let's Play of Dominion's 4 game. We are at the start of another new turn. We had some reanimations go off, we cast the Revive King, Spirit Mastery has gone off, and there were a couple battles. What? That says... Oh, never mind. At first, I thought that was Joe versus Daz. I'm like, what? What? No, that's Abysia. Anyway. I was like, what's going on here? Alright, so, I think this is Joe's forces, has Ferdinando the captain. Alright, captain of a mercenary band. He is equipped and well equipped and experienced. So it's just a mercenary group here with some swordsmen led by their captain versus the forces of Abysia, which are the Abyssian infantry, which are really tough, backed up by some archers and a couple commanders. I don't know if this mercenary and his band have enough men to fight against this army here. Because actually, are these sacred troops? No, these are not the sacred troops. Those are just Abyssian infantry. Alright, some of the mercenaries are on fire due to the Abyssian's aura. Because they have heat 3. I think that does, right? Yeah, radiates heat. Jeez, those poor mercenaries. Oh, man. They were just, massacred. Alright, well, that battle's over. Official losses, 30 swordsmen dead, 1 captain. The Abyssians lost a single commander. Oh, man. That's unfortunate. Alright, next is Abysia versus PPCC in Golem range. Abyssians have a solid group of their infantry against PPCC's Jotun. Are these the sacred troops? Alright, yes, these are the sacred troops backed up by their Huskarls. And even some Dwager up there at the front. Ooh, who is this back here? Civ. Gidjas are ancient Jotun hags. Over the centuries, they have grown in size and malice. They are skilled in dark witchcraft known as Seath. They are not as obsessed with awakening the... What? That's probably in the Jotun lore, I'd imagine. Alright, so they have level 1 Death Mage, Astral, and level 2 Nature. Oh, level 1 Blood. Ugh, Death Curse. Anyone killing this being will risk being cursed for the rest of his life. Magic resistance can prevent being cursed, but it's difficult to prevent. Alright. So we have a caster, we have a Bane right there. I guess he is leading the Dwager. It would be my assumption there. Alright. And they cast Natural Rain? The spell creates a heavy rain upon the battlefield. This makes it harder to fly, and the heat effects of Abyssians and other hot creatures are severely reduced. Alright. Fire magic is more difficult to use. Nice. A very nice spell to have against Abysia. You douse their heat effects. That's pretty cool. Alright, the Sacred Troops, the Dwager, are now engaged with the Abyssian Infantry. Guess we can forward this up a bit. So that Civ, the hag, is casting Healing Light. That's pretty cool. Ooh, that was a solid round from the villains there. Yikes. Yeah, those villains' range attacks are tearing them to pieces. They do have an 11 precision, but still, it's such low damage, I didn't think it'd be that powerful. But the Abyssian infantry is routed. I imagine these villains will follow soon. The Abyssians are actually being slowed down by the villains, I think. They're like, get out of the way! Oh my god, there's rampaging giants behind us. Alright, the villains are... Yep, there they go. Villains are now routing themselves. I guess there were a couple archers mixed in there, too. And the forces of PPCC are victorious. Wow, another battle with Abysia versus PPCC in Kishia. Okay. Abysia has... Go figure, they have their Abyssian infantry led by a... Is it like a taskmaster? Beast trainer. Okay. Feel we have seen those before. A solid group of villains, plus a guy with a blood slave there, fire elemental, versus a ton of militia. So I wonder if this is... I don't think this would be a garrison, would it? I don't think so. Maybe it is. I don't know. We'll see here in a bit. Let's fast forward. If the Jotuns don't retreat, they may be able to win. I don't know. The Abyssians are very, very high protection, so I don't know. Because like right now, it looks like the Abyssians have killed more than the Jotuns have. And those fire elementals are in the front, backed up by what looks like a couple imps. Yep, a couple imps. The militia are trying as hard as they can. They have managed to kill a few of the Abyssians. There we go. Some of the Abyssians are routing. Oh, but the Jotun are also routed. Alright, looks like PPCC lost this one. Look at the official losses, and that was, in fact, an army. He lost 19 militias, 1 hurler, a couple archers. That is unfortunate. Battle with Independence versus Daz in Vanheim. Whoa, that's his capital. What? What? What is going on here? Fodmagost, the Dark Knight, equipped with a horror helm which gives him fear. Black steel full plate, black steel kite shield, Faithful, which does slashing and piercing damage, 7 magic damage, gives him a +1 attack, 3 defense, it's a 1 length. The short sword will grant its wielder luck in battle. This guy is decked out. Cat-like reflexes when threatened. These reflexes can make all the difference when it comes to surviving a battle. It is also said that a woman wearing this amulet becomes more beautiful and a man wearing it will become weak and feminine. Okay. Wow, so he gets Faithful because he's, you know, that's the weapon he has. He also has a lance attack, and then the Griffin, I guess, is the claw and the bite. His protection is 23, defense skill of 27. Holy, what? With a 15 and a fear aura? Wow. And he's fighting for the greater good. Which is funny. I guess someone somewhere thinks that Vanheim is evil if this guy fights for the greater... Oh, magic treasures or just for the fun of it. Never mind. This is probably a just for the fun of it or magic treasures. So he is a hero. That guy is nasty. He's backed up by Bogus, the Troll Raider, which I've actually seen in my Atlantis playthrough. And I think he was equipped with very similar stuff. Maybe exactly the same stuff. He comes with Animal Awe, Regeneration. He is a Berserker with a ton of protection, a ton of hit points. He is very nasty. We also have the Caster, Creon the Warrior Mage. Comes with Bracers of Protection and a Rune Smasher. Level 2 Earth, Level 2 Astral. He's okay, I guess, as a caster goes. We have a guy who has the Glamour ability, Kartok the Troll Mage. Comes with the Ice Pebble Staff. Owner of the staff is partially protected from frost and can release the cold of his staff at his enemies, making them numb and frozen. So he's a level 3 air mage who regenerates. 10 protection, 16 defense skill, 52 hit points on a mage. That's crazy. Then we also have, looks like another troll, Fang. He has a longbow of accuracy, which I think hits no matter what. Will find their intended target regardless of distance. So yeah, it's kind of like magic missile. Also comes with Boots of Quickness. Let's see. His longbow of accuracy does 14 damage, but he does have a very high damage broadsword as well. 62 hit points and really above average stats on him too. That's a nasty little group of heroes. That Dark Knight especially is crazy. Alright, so defending against it, we have a bunch of Huskarls from Daz here. Looks like we have one of his... yeah, Vanhurst, these sacred leaders, which, you know, are pretty darn cool. I wonder if this is going to be enough. I don't know, like, just that Dark Knight alone seems really scary. Let's see how this battle plays out. Alright, the Dark Knight is in the lines, fighting off some Huskarls. The Archer is just going for Daz's leader. You can see the bow fire hitting him right there. Luckily, he's missed. Uh-oh. The glamour ability of the hero, or of the leader, is gone. The Dark Knight is holding off this entire part of the Huskarls. The other Huskarls, I think, are already retreating away from the heroes. Or no, they're just collapsing, maybe, onto the Dark Knight. Who is almost dead, actually. He only has 11 hit points left. Oh, wait a minute. Did he start out with 11 hit points? I don't know if I actually noticed what his hit points were. Well, maybe he started out 11 hit points, because in the end there I didn't even see him get hit. So yeah, I apologize. I failed to remember what his hit points were. So, wow. A group of heroes came to Daz's capital and took out its garrison. What the heck? That is crazy. He is now under siege by a group of heroes. That is nuts. And I think his skin shifters are like... Yeah, they're up here. They're way up there. Daz doesn't have any troops close by. Oh man, that is... I mean, and even my troops, I don't think I could get there that quick. Yeah, my guys are only movement of 1. It'll take me, what, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 turns to get there? I think his, his horse armies can get there a lot faster than me. I hope he can fight that. Well, I'm sure he can fight it off, but that is unfortunate that happened. Okay, so we have some dispossessed spirits here and a Mound King. Let's slap those spirits onto the Mound King there. Although I don't think he's really ready to move out quite yet. He's going to need a little bit more to take out that large army. So let's give him some more troops. I will cast... You know what? I really want to be able to cast Revenants. I don't have any level 2 death mages down here though. In fact, the only one I actually even have is my disciple. Can I? No, I can't. I was gonna say forge a death skull. I keep thinking about the skull staff. But I don't have the appropriate research yet. I don't think. I think I need at least level 4. Yeah, I think it's level 4 that unlocks the possible building of that. I'll check, whatever. It'll be very quick. Oops, wrong screen. I want to go to forge. It would be a 2-handed. Yeah. So we need at least a level 4. And then I think tokshen should be able to start producing those staves. Hopefully. Alright. So the priest is up here to build a temple. Tokshen will cast... I think I'll just have him create more Revenants for right now. And because the Revenants can cast Reanimation. Or Spirit Mastery. I would cast Reanimation. This guy is heading back to get more troops, I believe. We'll move this guy up. I guess I forgot to move Roman. Unless I wanted him to stay there. I don't think I did. That's odd. Well, he'll stay there now and collect more troops there, I suppose. Because I will keep recruiting here. So let's get some basic Huskarls going. Okay. Alright, here we have a decent amount of long des, but that's not really too much. Let's get some more. We will summon a king to actually lead them. Then we'll do reanimation. Is there anything I need to dark knowledge? No. Reanimation. Reanimation. Okay. So that's being taken care of. Creating a revenant. Building a temple. Recruit these guys. There we go. He's moving. I don't think there's really much else to do. I suppose I kind of want to wait for more reinforcements, but I will move up. Oh, that's a lot of dudes. But okay, let's move up here. And then maybe we'll move up here and help Daz defend this province from all of those people. That is a huge amount of troops. I don't think I'm really ready to move up my whites quite yet. Yeah. Not yet. And actually, I can't even move my whites into the water anyway. I'm gonna have to move them around. What's their movement speed? Alright, they're 3. And so is Plague Spittle. Cool. Very cool. Is the Dispossessed Spirits 3? They're only 2. Ah, oh, you guys suck. Oh well. If I take them off, I can move Plague Spittle and the whites pretty fast around and to the front lines. Okay. What else is there to do? I only have 122 gold. I don't really think there is much left to do right now. For you guys, we actually only have enough well, okay, I'll tell you what we'll do. We will go with alchemy here. Fire gems is something that we don't typically use. So we'll convert those to astral pearls, which we will then convert to some death gems. Same thing for the water. Convert those to death. Okay. Then we will have these two. Cast your animation. Yeah. Alright, because Headless here is going to need more troops to take out those Tritons. It may take a couple turns to actually get enough troops. Actually, I probably should move... When I'm done with the reanimations here, I should probably move this undead army down with Headless, and then use them to conquer these sea tiles, and then they will end up here. And hopefully by that time, we'll have some more undead stuff going on here, because I'm going to have my... excuse me. I'm going to have the revenants that I'm going to create go into the litter skull. In fact, let's actually stop this. Let's have him just enter the site. And he'll get some Solus. I imagine for free. Also, what am I doing? I could also recruit a necromancer now. And he's a level 2 death mage who can pop out revenants. Yes. Excellent. So there we go. Recruiting our first necromancer. He's creating a revenant, building a temple. Okay. Oh, that's why I was keeping Roman there, is because of the enemy dominion. I was keeping him there to preach. That's what I was doing. Okay. That makes sense. Alright, anything left to do? I don't think so. Yep. Alright, so that's going to bring this turn to an end. So thanks for watching this episode, everybody, and I will see you at the beginning of the next turn. Take care.